What is dual credit?
So dual credit is when high school students are taking college courses, and at the same time as they're earning the college credit, we're also going to award them high school credit.
What courses does a junior typically take?
Juniors typically take their U.S. history and then 2 social studies electives. So in the fall semester with the U.S. history, they would take a psychology for success, which is like freshman seminar. And then in the spring semester, they have a choice between general psychology and Texas government.
What about seniors?
Seniors take English 4, government and economics, all of that, or just government economics or just English 4. It's up to their choosing.
Are there other classes available besides those?
Yes, there are. There's actually a whole laundry list of courses that students can do for dual credit. Because the list is so big, it's better for students to go visit with their counselor and let their counselor walk them through what other options are available for them.
Do the courses I take for dual credit transfer to other colleges or universities?
In Texas, in any public university in Texas, the dual credit courses that we offer are a seamless transition to a public university. There's an agreement with core courses. For a private university, most of the ones in Texas do take the credits, but you would need to check specifically with that university. Out-of-state universities, you would have to check just to make sure.
How are the dual credit classes scheduled in my Clear Falls schedule?
Traditionally, we block first and second period for both juniors and seniors, so that they have to block no matter what they're taking. They'll block first and second to go to those dual credit courses that are taken off campus. If a student's doing something non-traditional, depending on how if it's an online class or taking an evening class, then that's not scheduled necessarily in the day. We do have options to do that, but if it's like a night class or anything, we just have to look specifically at what that would look like for a student.
How much does it cost?
$250, whether they're taking 1 class or 2 classes per semester. Some of the classes will have an additional fee. If they're doing an online class, it's an additional $35. If they're doing a hybrid class, then that's an additional $25. And then students are responsible for purchasing their textbooks. And then some professors require students to purchase a software, like a grading, homework software, if it's not included with their textbook.
How does the college grade impact my high school grade or my credit?
So while the student is earning college credit hours, the college will award a letter grade to the student. So on the college transcript, the student will earn a letter grade. They send that over to us. We convert it to a numerical grade. Then we drop that numerical grade on the high school transcript end. We do not calculate it into GPA. So it's just, but it is, the credit is posted and the grade is posted on the high school transcript.
Where are the face-to-face classes taken?
So right now, currently, our students are attending their classes at one of COM's facilities in League City. It's located on Highway 3, directly across from Helen Hall Library.
Is transportation provided to those locations?
Transportation is provided, so for our students who aren't driving or they would rather come park at Clear Falls than go over with an alternate form of transportation, we do provide bus transportation for those morning classes. If a student's doing an afternoon class or they're doing an evening class, obviously a student would need to provide their own transportation for that.
I've never taken any dual credit classes, but I want to. What do I need to do?
So first start is to come down here to the College Center and sign up for an enrollment advisement session with our College of the Mainland academic advisor that comes on campus. She'll walk you through doing the application to College of the Mainland. Students will do a TSI, which is the testing requirement, pre-assessment to see where they are. She's got a couple other things that she'll go over with them, and then she'll sign them up for the TSI testing, which is then the next piece of it. Once the TSI testing has been completed and you meet that minimum standard, then you'll meet with your counselor to get the rest of your forms that are needed to do the registration.
So what do I do if I have more questions?
Then you would need to see your counselor. Make an appointment to see your counselor. She can answer any more detailed questions that go along with what you need, or you can stop by the College Center and we can answer those as well.
Hey Knights, I'm Austin.
And I'm Max.
Course selection is due today, so here's some classes we thought y'all like.
is Jeff Code, and I teach sports marketing and social media marketing. Those are half-year CTE electives. In sports marketing, we talk about the sports industry, and my students play fantasy football in the fall, and they design and create their own team, create their own logo, create their own merchandise, and at the very end of the year, they build their stadiums for their team, so that's kind of fun. And then in social media marketing, we talk about using social media for a business, not necessarily just taking a good selfie, but these are really good classes. If you need a CTE elective, that's with Miss Jeffcoat in 4048.
We do a lot of different things. One of the fun things that we really did was fantasy football, and we built a stadium. We talked a lot about, obviously, sports. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, you look a little lost. I should show you around. This is Prod 3. I think you're doing scenes right now.
Oh, hey, are you new here? Do you want to take theater? Well, do you know what theater class you want to take? Well, come on, let's see. There are tons of theater classes that you can take, from beginner level to advanced level. You could take children's theater.
Or you could take musical theater, which is a great introduction class for if you wanted to audition for the school musical.
Or you could take Prod 3, which is an advanced acting class focusing on techniques like Meisner and Stanislavski and Udo Hagen.
And Production 4 is also an advanced acting class. We get to learn like difficult methods in acting. And at the end of the year, you get to put on and direct your own one-act play.
There's also other classes you can take, like improv, where you learn to stay on your toes and keep a scene going when someone messes up.
And if the classes just aren't enough for you, you can also audition for the outside of class shows.
Oh wait, have you even shown him this shop? Timmy's such a huge part of theater.
That's a great idea. Hey, come on.
Bye.
All right, so the shop is right down this hall. You see we have some technicians out here. Should we hi to them? Hi. All right, so now so this is the back of the stage. Now you're just gonna take a right, and this is the shop. That's the taking down the lights and whatnot. All right. Hey, Matt, talking about tech theater.
Yeah, really. Okay. So tech theater, we're doing like all kinds We're doing all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff. We're just taking down and striking from musical right now. I just picked up a ton of nails off the floor from ripping apart like 4 staircases. And it's really fun. 8631 is the number on the sign-up. And it's really kind of life-changing because you learn so many different skills that apply to so many places. And you look pretty cool in lives. So it's really fun. Yeah. Good time.
Bye. Hope you enjoy theater.
Well, today we're doing cow eye dissections, where they're taking apart a cow eye, and the 4 parts that they're doing are the cornea, the iris, the lens, and the retina. And it's been a really interesting class today. So we're learning about special senses, which is eye, ears, taste, and smell. And so this is a good chance for them to see one of the most complex parts of the body, the eye, and all the things that are involved in it.
The new Snapchat update. What? Snapchat, it's horrible. Let's see what the Knights have to say.
You can't see stories as easily.
Well, the problem with the Snapchat update is not Snapchat itself, but it's the people who won't embrace the change for Snapchat. If you don't embrace the change, you can't next school. If you don't like it, delete it. I understand, but try to embrace the change.
I think it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I hate it. Might delete Snapchat after this video.
What are some of the specific things you don't like about it?
The way that their stories are done now, I think it's really stupid. Because I don't know. Overall, it's just a stupid thing.
If you had something to say to Snapchat, what would you tell them?
Change it back, please.
It's terrible. Get rid of it, please.
What do you not like about it?
It is just, why did they make it to where the stories appear all over here instead of on the actual part where the story is? You can't have them in order now.
What rating would you give it?
3 out of 10.
Very nice.
The Snapchat update sucks, but I have a hack for y'all. Okay, so if y'all delete the app, re-download it, change your password, the old update will come back.
We end the day with a game show. Let's go see what those wacky AV kids are up to. And remember, it's a great day to be a knight.
I'm Caleb King.
I'm Troy Lemuel Jr.
And welcome to Night Fight. Ba-na-na-na-na. Night Fight is where we take our nerdy AV students and fight them against any other challenging organization for Clear Falls High School. The contestants will compete in 3 different challenges. First, the Lego shoe race. Let's cut to the action. Joseph running painful. Oh, just killing
Way
it
fast.
actually. Just
Oh, he's gone.
Incredibly fast.
The race is
Madeline
done.
actually running like a little girl. We see.
The race
Oh,
is
he's
done.
kicking it up.
Oh wait,
Loses the shoe.
Loses a shoe. Those are points off.
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh.
Points off.
That's instant DQ.
Can we see an
That's
instant replay?
disqualification.
An instant replay of that?
We did win. Move on to our next segment. We put on drunk goggles and go over hurdles. It is our best idea yet.
More to come.
Round 2, fight.
All right, we see.
Oh,
Oh, Philip just killing it. Just jump straight
my
jump. Oh,
I love the
absolutely.
zigzag
Doesn't even care about
Oh,
the line
wait,
or
doesn't-
anything.
Doesn't.
We see Kat delaying.
Wait,
falling
where
a
are
little
you?
bit back.
Where are
Where's
you
she
going? Oh, she wants to be.
Takes the
oh,
thunder slam
she
fence
wants
to the
be in-
mouth.
Wants to be in the trash, of course.
Alex taking it slow. The turtle beats the rabbit every time.
Yeah, it's actually the hair.
The hair?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex has no idea where he's going.
Why
Still
are they-
gets there before. Jeez.
How many hurdles are they supposed to go?
Absolute destruction.
Orchestra wins, unfortunately.
From this nerd.
Orchestra nerds. Oh,
and
instant
this-
replay. Now let's watch her. Oh, almost goes back into her home and then escapes.
Oh, how does that chain link fence taste, Kat? Our next
event
is
sardine
eating.
Let's see.
It. Oh, here we have Matt, KJ, Taylor, and Caitlin for the sardine final.
Oh, fight. eat the sardines.
Oh, right. Oh, wow.
I don't know if sardines have lots of
absolutely
protein
disgusting.
and are super salty.
Oh, and you know Mac Garcia lifts, right?
Yeah, does he really?
He does.
Real? I couldn't tell by looking.
He actually wanted to eat these sardines.
Wow. Do they supplement his protein shakes in the morning? Oh, that's the best part of lifting.
Oh, we see KJ actually spitting things out, drooling on himself like a mongrel.
That's
and
just
they finished.
KJ. That's just KJ.
And they finished incredibly fast.
Wow. They must
And
really...
we have won that one.
Yeah.
And that concludes our episode for Night Fight. AV wins. And everyone suffered.
Guten Tag.